Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Let's go. Kevin Cougar, 19. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Milroe. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Buckle up. Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play for Seattle. 54 yards.
1st and goal, Seattle.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he'll take it on in. Torrey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right to the air goes Daniels. He'll complete this one. It's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
18 Cardinal.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's got his man downfield. It's Deebo. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection and another 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Panther 11. Panther.
Play action. Here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Devin Witherspoon on the coverage.
Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing again. Daniels going for it all. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
A gain there of 20. 1st down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard
Daniels
line.
going to throw again. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commander. his third touchdown catch this year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Warriors, 70. Let's go. 70, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go check, 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He's going to take a shot down the field. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
First catch there for Kupp, and he's got a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
19 more yards.
These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 44.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
19, 18. 79 Broncos.
Milroe going to throw it again. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
70.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Commanders first down.
For a Commanders first down.
Let's go now. Ready.
First and 10.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
On the ground, it's the tight end. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
Leads to second and
Second and goal.
Cowboy 80. Let's go. Ready, ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That one taken in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Dragons, Cougar 19.
On first down, it's Milroe. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. Look at the big man go. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. 59 yards.
A gain of 59 yards. First down, Seattle.
Got it. Ready?
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Try again. It's second and 10.
70 Rangers. Come on. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19.
Milroe. This is caught 2. To the goal line and in. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Here we go.
Drive to start on the ground. And it will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Daniels to throw on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Now a third and 2.
Let's go. Ready?
Third and 2. Here's Daniels. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg. Get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Up, brings it in left side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Okay, it's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Warrior 70.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Again, it's Milroe. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The NFL's active leader in sacks, Von Miller, in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To the air, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cub 19, Cub 19.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Get it. Viking 18. 19 Lion. 18 Rattler. 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing again. It's Milroe. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warrior 70.
To throw again is Milroe. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have the Seahawks first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
65 catch, 65 catch. Let's go now. Bronco 80.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Has caught. That's Lane. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Daniels. Right side. Catch made by McLaurin. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody really uncovers downfield, forces him to make a difficult throw, and falls incomplete.
He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing again, Daniel. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Daniels gonna throw again. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. That one joints off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Commanders will cut the lead down to 4. This taken around the 11. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket, taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
He Gets it to Samuel, left side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
And
yards.
another first down, and another big gainer. This time, 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get up.
On play action, Daniels. Forced out left. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
Yards. That's another Washington Commanders
Let's go.
first down.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Our first down throw there is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
19, charge.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
Third and goal. It's Daniels. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Game to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Commanders extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So, after the touchdown, here's Gabe to kick this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Their own 17-yard line.
Just the Eagle, just the Eagle.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
So, first and 10 now from the 30.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Milroe. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
13 yards.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Milroe going to throw it again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receivers. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Got it. Ready? Viking 18.
Again, it's Milroe. Got it with Smith and Jigba. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Seattle.
79 Broncos. Ready?
First and 10.
Get the Eagles. Get the Eagles.
Now it's Milroe. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And he'll take this one in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Shaq. Knock that cowboy in.
Daniels now on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Devin Witherspoon with the tight coverage as he knocks it away.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Daniels to throw on second down. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On first down, it's Milroe. In trouble, and down he goes. Von Miller. He gets in for an important sack, number 133 on his career, moving him past the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished with 132 and a half.
Left 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Get this complete to Horton. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Smith and Jigba, the man in motion. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Now the point after drop from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead.
Commanders 24. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go!
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Commanders first down.
Come 19! Come 19!
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. That pass taken in by McCory. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
It's a gain of
Here's first and 10.
Seven Pirates!
That's
Seven Pirates!
another Washington first down.
Panther 60! Panther
First
60!
and 10 at the 32-yard
Working
line.
out of the gun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
60, 19 tight.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he will score again. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. So now Daniels and the Commanders' offense going to go for 2. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This fielded at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. With the jump on left side, he's got it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
14 yards. And the Seahawks, first down. A gain of 14. First down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That's taken in by Horton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To the air, it's Milroe. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
And the
19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Throwing again, it's Milroe. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Come on.
At the 30-yard line.
To throw again is Milroe. We'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter is get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Ready, break. Buffalo 18. Get up. Ready,
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Pass caught Left side, that's Ertz. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Washington Commanders first down.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's drag him, 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 Pioneer. Ready.
Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass, and he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, Milroe. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Mustang 19.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Okay, break. Now that.
Throwing now, Daniel. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Panther 11, Panther, let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. He's got a man wide open. The tight end. Complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Open space inside the 10. And he will score! Ja'Cory Cross-Barrett, touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Gay is good. The Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage.
46. Seahawks, 42.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Come 19, ready? 19 Tiger, 9 Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll drop to throw. Connects with Pup on the slant. And work him down up beyond the 30. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He's going to let this one go deep. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Milroe going to throw it again. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
6 yards.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
1st and goal.
Hold it ready.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Again, it's Milroe. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
46.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Here is first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Get it.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Samuel has it working the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now they burn the timeout. They are in that gray area. You might be able to get in 2 plays, but maybe just one left in this game. We'll see.
Ready.
Here's first down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Down. Panther 11. Cap 76. Ready.
Here's Daniel. Over the middle. He's got McLaurin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to force overtime. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
For the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
This one is good. And the Commanders draw even as they tie the game. So, overtime coming up. And remember, the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Cowboy 80. '70 Ranger.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. There's that man again, another catch. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 41 yards.
That's good.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
Now Milroe on first down. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Here's a handoff to Walker. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Cup 19.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's dropped off for Walker. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
That is caught, and he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead.
Michael Vincent to kick off for Seattle. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here we go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Daniels. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Get it. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete.
And they have done it! Matching touchdowns here in OT. And now they'll have a chance to win with a 2-point conversion. And that's his 5th touchdown catch of the game. That ties the NFL single-game mark. Jerry Rice did it in 1990. Kellen Winslow Sr. 1981. Bob Shaw all the way back in 1950. They have company with the 5-touchdown reception game in this one. A short one taken at the 10. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
On the jump. Buffalo 18. 2. 72. 72. 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. That is completed to Kupp. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Ready? Hawk, step, three.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. It's complete. He's got Kupp. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Viking, 18. Dragon, 60.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw again is Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Maverick, 60 Maverick, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
To the air, it's Milroe. The second down throw is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolf. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing is Milroe. Ball incomplete. Covering outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Jason Myers on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
This kick is good. He got it. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks.